I think that we were looking at some dangerous times here with, even though China is having economic problems, that when we do have a collapse here, that they would be able to set themselves up in a way that they could, well, move in as a world power over the United States completely.
Mm-hmm. I think, if you take Hainan Airlines, let's say, for example, if you take Hainan Airlines and its holding companies as an example, Hainan Airlines has been having ties with financial institutions and other groups such as PAG, Pacific Asia, groups and have been, all connected together. This is how Chinese Communist Party was able to use one single capital holding groups to acquire assets from all over the world, establish charity groups, and try to present, as a positive image in front of the world. And in fact, that all of these interests and assets are heavily connected with the CCP official families and their children. And so the problem today is that with all of these acquisition, all of these purchase, and all of these fake banknotes, it is inevitable that CCP's economy is going to fall off. And the only problem is that how big the impact it would be to cause on the United States economy. And the only way to avoid or to reduce the impact is that to cut the ties with the Chinese Communist Party and sanction CCP's financial institutions. In fact, that you mentioned about the BRICS, and that reminds me of the internationalization of the Chinese yuan, right? And the DCEP. And so all of these strategies have been planned decades ago in order to drag down U.S. economies, in order to take over the United States market. So today, if we act slower, the CCP's hands will not rest. And the only problem is that we have seen efforts, right, in indicting CCP overseas contacts, in indicting and arresting unregistered agents here in the United States. A larger level or a higher level of sanction has to be done against the Chinese Communist Party.